January 8th, 2025. The thought of the day today, I guess you might think of it as, no, it's not old man shouting at clouds. It's just old man reminiscing. I'm not even old, but medium age man reminiscing. This reminiscing moment brought to you by Earthbound? No, Earthside. That's the name of a band which somehow popped into my YouTube algorithm. It's possible I listened to one of their songs in the past, but I don't remember it at all. This was just a day or two ago. And, oh, you know what? I think what happened was, well, I'm guessing I jumped onto YouTube and I saw, you know how sometimes when you open up YouTube or whatever and you refresh the page and it gives you suggestions of things, of videos, you know, and this video, the video link said it was like 2 minutes old. So it was a video that had just posted. So maybe the video was just kind of scattershot by the algorithm, just trying to see if anybody would jump on. I don't know exactly how the YouTube algorithm works. And likely, well, it's, I'm not even sure what the genre would be exactly. It's some kind of melodic rock, techno. It might almost be similar to Tesseract in that Tesseract, I think, is considered a gent type band. I'm not even sure. I don't know the genres. Anyway, this band Earthside had a song. I listened to it just a curiosity. It kind of earbugged me in a sense a couple days ago. I was like, oh, I like that. I'll just leave this up and maybe I'll listen to it again. And then the next day, which was I think yesterday, I listened to it a couple times. And then today, I got the bug and I just had to listen to the same song over and over all day. And it reminded me when I was walking on my walk how important music is to me in my life. How I remember moments in my youth where I just took time to just listen to music. And nowadays that really seems like a almost impossible sort of thing to even occur. Like, do people do that anymore? I don't know that I've heard of people doing that. You know, like people watch TV, people watch YouTube, people watch TikTok, people, mostly it's all watching, I think, for the kind of lazy activities that people do. People read books. I don't read books. I've never been a book reader. I'm not, but I think people still read books. But do people listen to music like they used to? I really don't know that I'm aware of that happening, actually. So that's my thought of the day. And my reminisce of the day. Music is incredible. It is, for me, I guess it's what ties me to life. It's one of the art forms that I cannot live without. I guess. Um, it's part of why I love my walks daily. It's now I really get the fairly exclusive opportunity to basically just listen to music. I do a lot of thinking. The walking is for the purpose of walking. Really, it's for my physical health, but the brainstorming and the opportunity to listen to music, I look forward to every day. I don't even have a very broad list of songs that I listen to. I just listen to music that I have downloaded on my phone. I don't even listen to Pandora. I listen to Pandora when I drive, but I don't like listening to it in my earbuds because I can hear the missing quality of the bit rate or something. It doesn't sound right. So I listen to songs that I've downloaded that I purchased basically, and I don't even know the number. I would actually like to know. I think it's in the hundreds. Music. Songs. I don't even know. How do I... Not that you would know. Maybe if I select them all. Song. Info. I'm not sure how many songs I have. It's not readily apparent. I don't know. It's just in the hundreds. Not that that's some small number. And I really, the variety of the music I listen to is not extremely vast lately. I've really been on a Tesseract. And who else? Tesseract. Geez, why am I forgetting the name of the band? Geez, sorry. This is very boring, I'm sure. My apologies. But I feel there's value in at least this, painting this stuff out. All right. Lately, I have mostly been listening to a little bit of Bon Iver, some Chimp Spanner. That's really a very common one for me. Cinematic Orchestra. Consider the Source, their newer album. Contortionist, or The Contortionist. Back on my old Dead Can Dance, Into the Labyrinth, I picked that album up not too long ago. Some Deadmau5 stuff, a little bit of Devin Townsend, a little bit of Frou Frou, / Imogen Heap, Carnival, Leprous, that was the one I was trying to think of, a lot of that. Some Our Oceans, I love that stuff. Pliny, Animals as Leaders, a little bit of Porcupine Tree, Sky Harbor, which is essentially Tesseract version 2.0. Sorry, I've kind of missed my angle there. The Smile, I've really been liking that. Snarky Puppy, some Tom York solo or side project stuff. A little bit of Tool, a little bit of Trent Muller, a decent amount of Vola. And that's kind of mostly what I'm cycling through. And then there's some one song type stuff, cartoons. Chemical Brothers, Bad Bad Not Good. Anyway, wow, I'm already over 10 minutes. Jeez. All right, so that's my thought of the day. A little bit of an extra reminisce. That's some of my music tastes. I felt it was valuable to put down just as a historical document a little bit. The day was pretty good. I woke earlier than planned, but just got cracking on my app stuff, making good progress again. Not as much troubleshooting, a little more getting it done. It snowed last night, so there was a lot of snow on the ground, and it was cold out, but the forecast had sun between 10 and 11-ish. So I got out there for my walk then to try to get the warmest time to walk. Did 6 miles today down to the lake and back. And then worked on my app in the afternoon. Then I needed to grab a few things at the storage unit, headed to arm wrestling in the evening. This is the first arm wrestling of the year for the Thursday night practices, since the last two fell on either New Year's or Christmas. We had a good turnout, a lot of good pulling. I didn't pull too hard. I'm a little sore from Monday, so there we have it. After that, I came home and got cracking on my app again, and now I'm going to bed early-ish, before 1. I'm waking up at 7:30 or whatever to go do a workout with one of my arm wrestling buddies, so that's the plan. I probably should have been asleep a little while ago, but so here it is. All right, thanks y'all for tuning in. Until next time, take it easy.